Okay, good evening. Welcome all of you here. Let's start the session in less than a minute. I'm just dropping the message that the session has started and we start in seconds. Welcome all of you here once again from my side. Just taking 10 or 15 seconds and I start this session. Before that, I must mention we have studied so far many, what should I say? I have discussed, I think, everything. Error detection, sentence improvement, vocabulary also on the last turn. RC's close test and parajumbles, and if you honestly think something is left, you can drop me a comment right now in the chat or in the comments. I will be happily putting forth that topic or those topic also. We start now. And of course, just a sec. Sorry. I didn't want this delay, but sometimes they happen without asking. Welcome Unnati, Jai Maiki, Radhika, Army Lovers, Jai Hind, Aman, Aditya, Wrinkle, Shrishti, Prerna, Himanshu, Amrita, Sandhya, Kamal, Rohit. Good evening, everybody here. Okay, Prerna, stay connected, stay live, and I think this problem will not be here. At least in parajumbles, we won't have any problem. I promise. I promise. Okay, we start the session now. In case you feel any difficulty, you can drop it out in the comment section. Either me or my assistant will answer you shortly. Let's start with some free marks first. Radhe Radhe, Vaishali, Muskan, and Yashwanti. Komesh, Radhe Radhe. Deepika, good evening. Jai Jagannath. May Lord Jagannath bless all of us and no problems to anyone. Okay, starting with the easy peasy one first. Param said, I am going to the gym now. We have all these sentences having the word then in place of now, all fine. He said that, fine. Now I am going, he was going, time and tense that way. He is going, not in past tense, has no, the only option. Fruitful. Good evening, brother. Radhe Radhe. Good evening. Har Har Mahadev, Sakshi. Har Har Mahadev. May Lord Mahadev bless us all and no problems to anyone. He asked his tutor, do I need to learn these formulas? He asked his tutor, no conjunction here, if he, not in present tense, the only option possible. Second A. I am wrong or you guys are wrong. How can you say A? Asked, has. Everybody here putting that chal ki bhed again. How can second be A? Everybody. He asked past tense, his tutor, do I need to learn these formulas? These becoming those and all the options available. He asked on all the options. These don't have conjunctions. Only two statements have conjunctions in between to add those couple of sentences. And he has, that is present. In past tense, we can't have has. So that was unacceptable. Unacceptable. Right before the examination, we have our examinations in next 15 days. Some of you next 50 days. We can't commit such mistakes. No, 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 no. This is unacceptable. Rest up to you. If we answer without looking at the sentence, then we are not going to get selected for sure. He said, these pastries are yummy. Okay, first of all, I won't be picking any option because the sentence belongs to past here. And he said this, not a conjunction. He said that those pastries were yummy. Done. Himanshu. Never be sorry. The constable said, I saw a bullet mark here. So here cannot be here. Drop it. Just a couple of options you have. He said that he sees. That is already in past tense. We can't transform that in present. That will go further in past and will become past perfect. He said that he had seen a mark there. Ansh. Mother said to my sister, tell him sorry right now. So mother, imperative sentence, 2 plus V when all the sentences available, all fine. She says, no, no. Only a couple of options you have. Now cannot be now. So just one option out there, the first one. Then, Himanshu, very good. The coach said, well done. You have made me proud. The coach, the first thing is applauds is not possible because the statement belongs to past. So this is impossible. Drop it. You just have 3 options. Coach applauded and said, need not say said again. He has impossible over there. Has impossible. Is this fine? This is the only option we have. The coach applauded and said, okay, that he had made him proud. He said, well done. He applauded and said that you have made me proud. He had made him proud and perfect. Yes. If the last, okay, a couple of options not visible, I'll show you. A girl said to her partner, "You will have to dance better than this tomorrow." I will first of all look at the options and we'll find out some saying tomorrow over there. None of these. Okay. She said to her partner, that he will is impossible because the sentence belongs to past. Drop these. Would is the only choice over here. The girl said to her partner that he would have to dance better than this is not possible than that the day after. Ram Ram, brother. I said to him, "I'm too tired now to go out with you." Okay, I said to him that since I said to him, am impossible, am impossible in past tense was too tired then to go out with you or him. I'm not sure about that. Sakthi, good evening. Hey dear, all welcome. How are you? So of course that has to be you. No, I said to him, "Hey, I am too tired to go out with you." That means I'm talking to him. Or you can go through the formula in case you're not sure. SON upon 1, 2, 3, if you remember. Subject, first person, object, second person, third person, no change. We have you, the second person pronoun, it changes as per the object, and the object is him. So the answer is supposed to be him, not you. The first one. Try to answer this way. No problem. For that particular slide, 1, 2. The agent said, "This is the best house on this street." The agent said that, no, first of all, drop this and this also. We have just a couple of options and we can't have present tense and past. He said that that was the best house on that street. Perfect. And my mother said to me, "You will regret your actions." She's talking to me, so I should be there. But in past tense, it can't be will, it can't be will. There is no ing over there. Drop it. She warned me I would regret my actions. Manshu, perfect. I will give you enough time to think about the correct answer. Sakthi saying A, nope. because the statement belongs to why not D? Why not D quickly? Thank you, Sandeep. Let's save time. First of all, we have to win this game. The statement belongs to past. You can drop every have here. Drop it, drop it. The other thing is this game, they are talking about. Webab is saying to me, this game, probably some that game. I can't say this either, so dropped. The only option left, probably I'm a part of the same team. Probably, as per the availability of the options. You can't pick present, you can't pick present, you can't pick this either. The only option left is such. Just like Rohit Sharma saying to Virat Kohli, hey, we have, yes, we have to win this game. Virat Kohli is also the part of the same team. So Vaibhav said to me that we had to, Rohit Sharma said to me, Virat Kohli saying that we had to win the game. Yes, of course. Unanimously, because of this, it got dropped. Otherwise, they should have been a better choice. We means both of them. They, Shikha, the answer to your question. They, if it were him at the place. Radhe Radhe. Children like to play all day long. Liking, we don't have an ing over there. Playing, we don't have an ing over there. All day long, children do like to play. This is still active. A passive needs B plus V3. My goodness. Children play all day long and like it. Ho, 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 ho. That's cool. That's cool. I have to think about it. Children like to play all day long. There should be a passive with some B and V3. Okay, no problem. Children play all day long and like it, no passive. This statement doesn't belong to passive. All day long, they do like to play is not a passive voice. They like to play all day long. Yes, liking is done. We don't have a verb like do, which can be transformed in passive. Playing all day long is liked by them. Yes, infinitives in that way. I like singing. Singing is liked by me. Singing is liked by me. All perfect. Yep, the second one. To play is equal to playing. Himanshu, impressive here. I like dancing. I like to dance. They are the same. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. So that is actually to play is liked by the children. Once a month we visit the temple. So visiting the temple is done. No, we ourselves, I think, not needed. Once a month the temple is visited by us. Yep. Monthly there's a visit by us to the temple has no V3 to be called a passive. The servant is keeping my house tidy. Keeping of my house tidy is done by the servant. That's not the main verb here. The servant had, the house is being kept by the servant perfect, and that's not passive. The theater was keeping a seat for you. A seat was being kept for you by the theater. Seems all well. Keeping of a seat for you has been done. It doesn't belong to present perfect tense. Theater has, not present perfect. A seat would be, no. Thanks for being unanimous. I have kept all your letters. All your letters have been kept by me. Something such, I think, D. Let's eliminate all those. Has been done by me. This is not the main verb here. I keep your letters which have become old, not passive, B plus V3. Your letters which have become old would be, no. All your letters, old letters, have been kept by me. I have kept, they've been kept by me. He had kept up his training for a month. So his training had been kept for a month should have been the answer. Keeping up the training had been done for a month. He has, it is not present tense. He is not present. His training had been kept up by him for a month. Perfect. She will return the book. Returning of the book will be done. Kill them. The book will be returned by Meenu. Meenu will return the book, will be returned. Seems fine. Word, no need to change it. And will be returning is not passive. I'll keep your secret. Let's eliminate this first. I will keep your secret. Keeping, eliminated. I will, the subject will be the object over there. Your secret would be kept by me. Not that bad. Your secret I will be keeping is not passive. I will be keeping is not passive. Do is not the main verb here. Will becomes would is all okay. Shikha, as per the availability of the options, the most appropriate. Don't be, need not. I would have kept your cycle here if you had left it with me. I would have kept your cycle here if you had left it with me. Your cycle would have been kept here if you had left it with me is not bad. Keeping would have been done, drop it. If you had left it with me, I would have kept your cycle there. Need not transform here and there. This is not narration. And there is no B plus V3. This is not even passive. Your cycle would be kept there. Need not transform here and there. The most appropriate one. Yes. Here will remain here. Himanshu. Perfect. This is not a Narration, which was said once in the past, now somebody else is transforming that. So we can change, or we need to change the words. Need not change the words here. This is voice. Yes, Sakshi, need not ask for permission. You are authorized to. See you pretty soon. I have a feeling that you are keeping a secret. I have a feeling that keeping of a secret is being done by you. No. I have a feeling that a secret is being kept by you. Seems good. Feeling has been had by me. And this is impressive. I myself had a feeling. No. I have a feeling. I have a feeling. You are keeping a secret. A secret is being kept by you. Let's head on to now, I should say, close tests first. They are easy to moderate. Don't be someone. If we do not know the answer, I'm not speaking ill. That means I'm not disparaging anyone. But if we do not know the answer, at least don't answer. It'll be better. Instead of answering wrong, it is okay not to answer. No, no, don't be unanimous for a wrong cause. Do not be unanimous for a wrong cause. If you don't know the answer, skip it. Don't be unanimous for a wrong cause. Got the answer? That's a phrasal form. I hope it is visible. Rope someone in, which is to force, persuade somebody to join a group or become involved in something. The guard roped him in for another 2 years of service and such. So that's a phrasal verb, and phrasal verbs are not easy. You better know. Skip it in case we do not know. Clicking a wrong answer will take you back. And the majority did the same. India handled the problem of the cat preying on goats, sheep, donkeys, and other animals by roping, a phrasal verb. Need not think about them. If we know this, answer. If we do not know this, skip, in my opinion. Rest up to you. At least you won't be getting minus marks. You got the context? India handled the problem of cat preying on goats, sheep, donkeys, and other animals by, say, persuading the communities in conservation and compensating them for any losses. You persuaded the communities and you compensated them in case of any loss. The compensation can be an insurance. We had the insurance program in which residents of a part of this valley in Himachal and such and such. So the insurance program in which, of course, without looking at the options. Anil. Shubham, no. That actually a past participle in which residents worked well. That's the main verb. Residents of the part of this valley in Himachal Pradesh, those people who participated worked well. People who participated. People who participated. That will be an adjective. No noun out there. Hmm. Okay, that's not worked the main verb. I'm sorry. The insurance worked well in which those people participated. Boy, leave this battleground. Not for you. Come on, leave this. एक मच्छर पैनल का टच खराब कर सकता है. साला एक मच्छर. Control. New research, singular subject, indicates राधे राधे कल्पना that even wild prey is available. The attacks on the animals by snow leopards have the only adverb required. The attack have been, an adverb should be there. The only adverb available here. Cumulatively, altogether on the rise. I hope that is fine. Let's head on to an RC and we can have another cloze test then. Pay attention. Not that difficult, but we want 5 out of 5, not just 4 out of 5. sorry, all welcome. Amrita, yep. Welcome, don't be sorry, Nitish and Ramnivash, welcome. I'm giving you 30 more seconds to have a look again and we'll discuss that. Don't be sorry. Patiently. Don't do that. Again, C, rope into. Patiently, precisely, please. Otherwise, I'll put GS questions here. Which countries will be involved in the collaboration to protect the snow leopard? Okay, I'll check. Which countries will be involved in the collaboration to protect the leopard? Member countries of International Union for Conservation of Nature, countries which are financing the project to conserve the snow leopard, same countries which participated in Project Tiger, countries where the snow leopard is found. You're asking something about which countries will be involved in the collaboration to protect this. Shubham Sharma. Anil with the perfection. Sandeep with the perfection. Thank you so much. Let's save time and go ahead. There's an upcoming international collaborative, at least you were talking about the collaboration. So there is going to be an upcoming international collaborative effort called the Global Snow Leopard. Yes, they're talking about snow leopard and this, including involving the countries, which ones, that make up the range of this graceful animal. That means those countries which have this animal make up the range of this animal. It is found over there and something such. Let's eliminate. Member countries of International Union. No. The countries which make up the range of this animal, which are financing, nothing such marked in the passage. Same countries which participated. No, 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 no. It didn't say same countries. It said including, involving the countries, not the same countries which make up this animal, where the snow leopard is found, where this graceful animal is found. Yep. On what factor is the classification of, is that the next question? No problem. I think the next one was this probably. My goodness, I skipped one of the questions. No problem. There was another question. If you give me 30 seconds, I would write that. Please give me 30 seconds, just a sec. Okay, give me one more. Second question. Why scientists find it difficult to snow the leopard? Find it difficult to study, I think, right? Yes, to study the leopard. To study this snow leopard. Why scientists find it difficult to study the snow leopard? Options: government restrictions, remote habitat, answer this first, lack of funding, and nocturnal habits. Why do scientists find it difficult to study the snow leopard? It's due to lack of, due to government restrictions, due to remote habitat, due to lack of funding, due to nocturnal habitat. Fifth line or the sixth line, thank you so much. If the argument for a downgrade to vulnerable status from endangered is that the conservation actions have been reduced, the threat to the cat, there's an equally persuasive response on how do scientists know about its population health? Study, given its remote habitat in this and that. So since the habitat of this is remote, how do the scientists know about the population health? Study this leopard, given its remote habitat. You are all perfect. I'm sorry. Yes, so remote habitat is the answer. Okay, let's confirm this. On what factor is the classification of a species decided? How critical that is to the food web? Its population, habitat, and expert opinion. I think expert opinion is not there. Where can we see say population word deciding the species going endangered? Anil, you are all perfect. We can have a line. Lovely, but that's not defining the fifth line if we talk about population health. I agree that is marked over there. But this word is not at all relating to anything which is saying the species is going to be endangered, which you've been asked. On what factor is the classification of a species decided? Critical that species to the food web, population, habitat. Is that the classification of the species talked about there? The population health? Classification of the species decided. Let's save time, everybody here. Anil, yep. The classification is not marked there. The classification is marked here. And they have indirectly said population, not directly if I say. The estimated numbers have crossed the threshold for the endangered classification, which is this or that, doesn't matter. That means the estimated numbers, 2000, 5000, this or that, have crossed the threshold for the endangered. Say the endangered criteria is going to be, say, 100. If the numbers have crossed, then it won't be classified in the endangered category. If the number is less, it will be classified in the endangered category over there. So the estimated numbers, they define the criteria threshold for the endangered classification for this particular purpose, which may be this or that. So the classification is marked over here, not there. The numbers, obviously, population defining the numbers. Now the food web, we can say here. Now the habitat, no opinions throughout the passage were marked. Unnati, that's data from our side. I agree you are correct, but that's some data from our side. If the passage clearly states that, can take help of the passage. I don't remember. Let me check. The snow leopard's habitat overlaps all these states except Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal, and UP. Let me confirm. Anil. And that too, snow leopard. And that too, snow leopard. Okay. Yes, they are talking about, you can't see UP directly. Amrita, absolutely. They are saying, as a major range country, India has worked to protect these animals and even launched a program on the lines of Protect Tiger. So that limits the boundaries, I think, the lines over there for the conservation, covering this much of habitat in JK, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal. JK, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal. UP is not marked, I think. So these habitat overlaps all these states except Arunachal it was, Sikkim it was, Himachal it was, JK it was, Uttarakhand, yes it was, UK, yep, Sikkim it was, yep, Arunachal, not UP, so dropping it, not as per the passage. Why did the snow leopard lose its endangered status? Due to increase in the habitat? Disagreement between wildlife experts? Wow. Disagreement between wildlife experts will decide it has lost its endangered status. Maybe they're in the passage. I'm not laughing at that. Inability in counting its population and the rise in numbers. I'm not sure. I'll just confirm in a sec. I will just confirm in a sec. Uh, 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 uh. I can't see any rise in number. Thank you, Shubham, for stating the numbers have crossed the threshold, the limit, the criterion, if I say. The numbers have crossed the threshold. That means we can say rise in numbers. I hope you will love this and such an RC before your examinations, whether it be SSC Steno. They've been asking inference based RCs over there or CGL Tier 2. Can I say none of the questions had direct answers? This is marked there, this is marked here, this is marked here. For every question, the options were indirectly written, designed. We didn't see any question marked directly, but of course, grabbing the theme of the passage, we could answer all of them, right? Anil, great, yes. So that was a good RC in my opinion for your mains examination. No question was marked directly. Mast RC tha. Thank you so much for these words. Looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at the same time, but for the All India Live Mock. And of course, as always, we have the special class on Wednesday on the app. Can check in the free classes by Kapil Sharma section on Wednesday. Thank you so much for being here. People who are new can subscribe to the channel for much more content and do join us on the official Telegram channels. Thank you so much for being here. Shubham, thank you so much. No direct questions. Thank you, Amrita. Himanshu, Unnati, Visail, Muskan, impressive, Radhe Radhe. Kamal, Nitish, Mohini, Sandeep, Lovely, Ajay, Suman, Manisha, Komesh, and all of you here. Okay, bye bye, take care, be safe. Thank you, Sakshi. See you pretty soon. Thank you.